It is Monday morning and I have 15 items to pack up and ship out today. So very good start to the week. First up, sold one of these graphite object alligators. This sold for $19.99. I actually have a few more of these and it honestly wasn't even that good of a buy. Had them for a very long time. Finally one sold, but glad to get rid of it. Next up, sold this Hot Wheels set. Someone sent me an offer of $45 for this and I accepted the offer. I've had this listed for a long time and I'm super in the profit for that Hot Wheel buy, so it was a fair offer to me. I also have another one of these I can list, but the package is in rough shape, so we'll see how that one does. Next up, sold this little mango lot, sold for $7.99. Sold a CD, Tudor Age Music. This is pre-owned, sold for $12.99. $12.99 for a pre-owned CD, not too bad at all. Got a Magic card going out. This sold for $1.99. Sold a PS2 game, Final Fantasy X. This is pre-owned, sold for $9.49. Sold this little G.I. Joe playset part flag. Sold for $9.49. Get the dustpan. Next up, really good sale here. This little tiny mask figure. This one sold for $18.99, so can't complain at all. Gotta love it. Popped off some Pokemon cards. One person picked up two. Shiny Blipbug and who's that? Alchemy. Blipbug sold for $4.99. Alchemy sold for $6.99, so the person's total was $11.98. Sold Lapras V, ended up selling for $9.99. Also sold Dragapult V, which sold for $9.99. Those were all part of the recent Pokemon opening I did. Nice to see those sell right away. Sold a Notre Dame hat. This ended up selling for $10.79. Sold a wrestling figure, Stone Cold Steve Austin Signature Series. This sold for $17.99. And last up for the day, sold a Marvel card, Invisible Woman, Flair 94, sold for $2.99. It is Tuesday morning and I have 8 things going out today. First up, sold a DVD, Color Classics cartoon, Somewhere in Dreamland. This is sealed, sold for $24.99, so nice little sale there. Next up, sold a He-Man Masters of the Universe bird figure. This is Screech, sold for $12.34. Got a Pokemon card going out, Corviknight VMAX. This sold for $12.99. Got a Marvel card going out, Quicksilver from '93. This sold for $1.99. Sold a CD, Cracker Greatest Hits. This is sealed, sold for $16.99. I have a whole stack of that exact CD, so I can get more of that listed. Glad to see that sell at that price. Sold a PS1 game, RC Revenge. This sold for $9.99. Sold a Pokemon card. I don't know how to say that one. Sold for $1.99. And then last up for the day, I sold this Final Fantasy Legend 2 Game Boy manual for $9.49. So I just got another nugget of feedback, and I just don't get people sometimes. I just don't understand it. I just can't deal with it. I don't know. So the feedback said I thought I was going to get a blue t-shirt, but I got a black one. I said, all right, let me check the listing, see if I messed up. Here's the listing. Independent skateboarding black t-shirt. In the title, third word, color of the shirt. Scroll down here, item specifics, color, black. It is Wednesday morning, pretty slow shipping day today. I only have 5 things going out. First up, sold some Magic cards. This lot of 3 Snow-Covered Forest from Ice Age. This lot sold for $5.99. Sold a Brooks Brothers tie. Had this thing for quite a while. Finally sold for $13.49. I have a Marvel card going out, Moon Knight from 1990. This sold for $3.99. Sold a DVD, this Ultraman DVD. This is pre-owned. Sold for $17.09. Then last up, sold a 1993 Marvel card, Thor, sold for $1.99. It is Thursday morning. I have 4 things to pack up and ship out today. Gonna drop these off at the post office and then head out to a couple of estate sales. First up, sold this mask pamphlet poster thing. This sold for $9.99. Sold a Pokemon card Octillery promo. This sold for $12.99. Sold this book lot I picked up recently. I paid $10 for this at Half Price Books. Ended up selling for $49.99. In the video when I picked this up, I said this was going for somewhere between $60 and $80, but that was based off of quick research on my phone at the store. Once I got home and looked more into it on the computer, it looks like they were still going for around $50, which was the same price I got for this last time I sold this book lot. Still solid sale, can't complain. And then last up, sold another Pokemon card, Orbeetle, sold for $5.99. It is Friday morning. I have 6 things to pack up and ship out today, and then I'm actually going to a garage sale. First actual garage sale of the season, pretty early. But yeah, let's go through this real quick. Someone picked up 2 of these Kaldheim art cards, $2.49 a piece, so their total for the order was $4.98. Sold this book, Tales of the Frightened, vintage book, sold for $9.99. Sold this vintage Gap blank pocket tee. This ended up selling for $14.99. Sold a Marvel card, 93 Morbius, sold for $1.99. And last up for the day, sold this Silver Surfer graphic novel, sold for $24.99. So I just got done testing this Super Mario Advance game that I picked up recently. And it does work, everything's all good. But I just wanted to show you guys this because I don't think I was doing YouTube when I picked this up a long time ago. I got this Game Boy SP with the charger in this bag, and the bag was full of games back in the day too, for 50 cents at a garage sale. It was just stupid. It's probably one of the best pickups ever. I sold off all the games, but I decided to keep the Game Boy Advance because I can test Game Boy Advance games and also regular Game Boy games with this thing. So I've held on to it for that reason, because, you know, if I didn't have that and then now I picked up this game, I wouldn't be able to test it. So, but yeah, I just wanted to share that. This is just one of the dumbest finds ever, like 50 cents for the bag, and it has the SP in it. Get the broom. It is Saturday morning, the last shipping day of the week. I have 7 things going out today. First up, sold this Queen t-shirt. This sold for $12.34. Next up, sold a DVD, I Am Special Because God Loves Me. This is sealed. Ended up selling for $7.99, which means it was on sale, and it was in my store for over a year. So I'll make a couple bucks on that. Glad to get rid of it. Next up, sold a Flesh and Blood card, Steel Blade Supremacy. This sold for $12.99. Sold a 4-pack of wrestling figures. These are obviously vintage. This Attitude set ended up selling for $59.99, so nice sale there. Next up, sold another DVD, Glitter and Queer 2. This is pre-owned, sold for $19.99, solid sale. And next up, sold this little mask helmet, sold for $9.99. Get the dustpan, please. Come on, man, for this little thing. And then last up for the week, sold this, The Water Horse, Legend of the Deep, special edition DVD set thing. Ended up selling for $22.79. And the numbers for the week. This week I sold 45 items for total gross sales of $604.96. After fees and shipping and all that, my net profit was $401.30. So pretty slow week here. I fell short of my at least $500 or more net a week. But it is what it is. It's going to happen. You're not going to have a good week every single week. And as long as you're prepared for it, which I am, then I'm just not too worried about it. I'm just going to continue to do what I can control, which is just list items. And hopefully I'll have some good sourcing opportunities coming up this week. The weather's been getting better. Maybe some more sales will start popping up. But if not, I have plenty of things to list. So that'll be that. And also the stimulus checks might start dropping pretty soon. So last time that happened, I was shipping like a ton of stuff. People are buying stuff like crazy. So hopefully that'll help if that happens soon. But yeah, that's going to be all for this week. Thank you guys for watching. The link to my eBay store is in the video description. Until next time.
I'm sweeping and packing these dividends I keep stacking to the roof. I'm out of room. I'm gonna have to get a bigger broom.